What up, dude bros? I'm Frank. This is the top 5 Christmas gifts for 2019. This video is intended for two audiences. First, the parents who are buying a blaster for Nerfers and they don't necessarily know what they need to purchase. So I'm here to tell you a few good picks as well as the accessories that are recommended with each blaster. And it's also for active Nerfers who want to refine their list just to make sure they're not missing any awesome purchases available in 2019. So let's begin the 2019 Christmas list with number 5, the Nerf Modulus Strife, for I believe the 3rd year in a row. The Nerf Modulus Strife can be purchased for about $30 US. It requires 4 AA alkaline batteries, which I highly recommend including. The Strife is great because it has a stock attachment point, a barrel attachment point, it takes in-strike magazines, which are the universal magazines, and it has tactical rails. In a way, it's kind of like the Honda Civic of Nerf. It's a great platform on which to build a customized platform specifically for that user. It's very easy to customize, it's very easy to modify. There are a lot of aftermarket parts available for the Strife. It's really a staple in the hobby. If you don't have a Strife, you should probably go out and buy one. I think every hardcore Nerfer really needs one. Needs a strong word for it, but would greatly benefit from one. That is number 5, the Nerf Modulus Strife. Now on to number 4, the Adventure Force Savage Spin. The Savage Spin is new for 2019. It's available for about $30 US and it's a Walmart exclusive. The Savage Spin requires 6 AA alkaline batteries and will not function without them, just like the Strife. The Savage Spin is a phenomenal performer. It shoots harder than every other dart blaster made by Nerf. The chrono velocity is higher, it outperforms, it shoots hard. If you're looking for a nice sleeper gift for a Nerfer who doesn't have any off-brand blasters, they will be pleasantly surprised with one of the best off-brand blasters available right now, the Savage Spin. I mean, it shoots like a modified Nerf blaster with no mods, running on alkalines, like store-bought batteries. It's pretty phenomenal. Not only does it shoot hard, the included waffle head darts are very precise and accurate, so the performance is just overall fantastic. That's available for $30 US. That is number 4, the Savage Spin. Now to number 3, for the 2nd year, the Nerf Rival Chronos. The Chronos is available for about $15 US and it does not require any batteries. It's a spring-powered blaster that's very simple. It is, however, a Rival blaster and shoots harder. Rival is targeted towards older people because it shoots a little harder. It would be uncomfortable to shoot somebody under the age of 13 with a Rival blaster. Or it'd be uncomfortable for them because it might hurt them. It would be really funny for you. If the recipient already has Nerf Rival blasters, you don't have to include ammo or anything else. You just buy the blaster and it's compatible with the Rival ammo. It doesn't require batteries, so they take it out of the box and immediately add it to their collection. The Chronos is available in white, blue, and red. The blue and red options are identical other than the color. The white one is a Phantom Core blaster, which has little ribbons, but the performance is identical. It's really just what color do they like the best. That is number 3, the Nerf Rival Chronos. Now to number 2, for the 2nd year in a row, the Nerf Chrono Barrel. The Nerf Chrono Barrel costs about $10 US and requires 2 AA batteries. This product is a barrel attachment that attaches to in-strike barrel lugs, which are on many Nerf blasters, especially the common ones like the Nerf Strife. So it attaches to the front and it has a chrono unit which measures the initial velocity of the projectile as well as a count up and count down feature. For $10, this is an absolute steal. It's a phenomenal value. This is, in my opinion, the #1 thing that you could possibly attach to the front of a Nerf blaster. It is the most practical barrel attachment that exists right now. This would be an especially awesome gift for somebody with more of a scientific mind who likes to analyze pretty much everything in their life. Seeing the initial velocity every time you pull the trigger is really cool because I'm a nerd. I like seeing that and other nerds really like that too. It doesn't increase the performance of the blaster, but it increases your performance in the Nerf war. It helps your performance and helps your ability to fling foam more effectively. So that is number 2, the Nerf Chrono Barrel for about $10 US. And lastly, number 1, my most recommended Nerf gift for the 2019 Christmas season, for the 2nd year in a row, the Nerf Rival Prometheus. The Nerf Rival Prometheus has an MSRP of about $200 US, but on Amazon you can regularly purchase it for about $150 US. The Prometheus is a hopper-fed blaster that's fully automatic and shoots the Nerf Rival rounds, which, like I said, are for a slightly older Nerfer, because the Rival rounds shoot a little harder, and the Prometheus is a very large blaster, so if it's a very small Nerfer you're purchasing for, maybe check out the Pierces instead. A very similar performer, but a much smaller package, but the Prometheus is tons of fun. It has a capacity of 200 rounds and feeds through a hopper, which is really fast and fun to reload because you're not spending time loading magazines, you just dump balls into the hopper and fling foam. It's very quick. It's one of the most fun blasters to use, in my opinion. If you're using a Nerf Prometheus and you lose a Nerf battle, you're just really bad. It is overpowered. It dominates everything right now. And the Prometheus includes a proprietary rechargeable battery pack, which is not compatible with any other products, but you don't have to buy batteries for the blaster. It is included with the product. And it includes 200 Rival rounds, so you're actually ready to go. If you just buy the Prometheus package, you can pick it up and start flinging after you recharge the battery. No additional accessories or add-ons are really required. It is almost impossible to shoot a Prometheus without smiling. It is just tons of fun. It's not a new blaster. It's been out for a while, but but it made my Christmas list 2 years in a row because it's just so much fun. Biggest downside of the Prometheus is the size. It's not for a really small Nerfer, and the cost, obviously, because it costs over $150. Those are my top 5 recommended Nerf products for the 2019 Christmas season. If you're a regular viewer, you might know most of the list is the same. Nerf hasn't released a whole lot this year, and I think a lot of the existing products are actually really great still, even a year later. The Savage Spin by Adventure Force or Dart Zone is the only new ad for this list. It's actually the same as last year because the products are still awesome from last year. But a few honorable mentions if you don't like anything on that list. First, the Zombie Strike Quadrot. The Quadrot's a spring-powered pistol that retails for about $10 US. It's a solid performer, it's a great value, and if you don't want to buy anything else, $10 is a pretty inexpensive gift. And being spring-powered and using Nerf Elite darts, the most common Nerf darts available right now, you can purchase just the Quadrot, and you don't have to purchase batteries or any accessories. Just that $10 gives a pretty solid addition to most Nerfers' collection. Another honorable mention, shameless plug, Coop772 merch, link in the description if you want any of that. It's not going to help you fling foam more effectively. It doesn't add like +10 to accuracy or anything, but if you like the designs or whatnot, you can support the channel by purchasing merch. Shameless merch plug done. Let's move on. Another honorable mention, waffle head darts. If you're purchasing ammo, please do not buy Nerf Elite darts. They are the worst darts on the market, even though they have the Nerf brand. They do not fire very well at all. I would check out Dart Zone waffle head darts, Raytheon waffle head darts, or maybe Little Valentine waffle head darts, but the quality is not quite as good as the other two. If you or the Nerfer that you're purchasing a gift for are still using Nerf Elite darts, it would be excellent to try waffle head darts. They perform way better. They shoot way more precisely. You can actually hit what you're aiming at, because if you've ever shot a Nerf Elite dart, you know they spiral all over the place and you don't actually hit anything. So waffle head darts are a great addition to any Nerf collection in the world, literally. And lastly, it's not an honorable mention, it's actually a dishonorable mention. Please do not buy a Nerf Ultra Blaster. I know their marketing campaign is pushing hard for Q4, but the Nerf Ultra line is just terrible. It's sold as a luxury blaster, as a premium blaster that's superior to everything else. It's not. If you want the most performance out of a Nerf blaster, buy a rival blaster. They shoot really well. I'm not trying to turn you off the Nerf brand, but Nerf Ultra is just a waste of space. They don't perform well, they're expensive, it's proprietary, it's not compatible with the existing ammo, it's completely new and pointless. It doesn't offer anything else that is not provided by Elite or Rival. If you want more information on why not to purchase an Ultra Blaster, check out my Ultra Dart analysis or the Ultra One review. I have both of those links in the description box below. And that concludes the honorable or dishonorable mentions. And as always, I'd like to end on a few general notes for purchasing gifts, first to the adults. First, if you're gifting a battery-powered blaster, please include batteries. When they require batteries, it doesn't function without them. It's not like back in the day when if your batteries died, it just disabled the lights, but everything else still functions. If the batteries die, the entire blaster becomes inoperable. Amazon Basics batteries are pretty inexpensive, and it would be much appreciated from any Nerf recipient to just include those with the blaster. Next, if you're buying a gift for your child or someone that you've actually watched Nerf, try to pay attention to what they're actually using in the battle, not what blasters they just happen to own. If you look through their play closet and you see a bunch of one type of blaster, you might think, oh, they really like that, I'm going to buy them another. But if they're only using something new, like they're just getting their feet wet with Rival, and they're really into that, try to pay attention to what they're actually using in the Nerf battle, not what they happen to own. It's easy to get trapped in that cycle of buying more of what you've already bought because it's all you know. The Savage Spin, for example, is a phenomenal surprise gift because it performs so well, and a lot of people won't naturally go and buy a Dart Zone or Adventure Force blaster if you have a Nerf bias. And lastly, if you see a blaster and you think, my kid might really like that, and you want to know more about it, I very likely have a standalone video review on that product. So go to my channel and type in the blaster name and watch the review. If you just want to hear my opinion, skip to the back half of the video. I always put the opinion at the back behind all of the objective information, which you may or may not care about. That's when I'll tell you if I would recommend the purchase or not at the very end. And those are my notes for the parents or the people purchasing a blaster for a Nerfer. And now a few notes to the Nerfers, especially the younger ones. First, gifts by their very definition are not earned. You are not entitled to a Christmas gift. Even if your parents give you a Christmas gift every year and you're expecting one, you still didn't earn it, you're not entitled to it. So if you ask for a blue Chronos and they give you a red Chronos, don't complain, you still got a free Chronos. You didn't earn it, it's still free. Awesome, it's a gift. Be happy, be thankful, thank your parents, and be respectful. Seriously, take a moment to think about everything that's in your room. The mobile device you're probably watching this on. You didn't buy it, you don't have a job, your parents gave it to you for free. Be grateful for everything they've already given you. If they give you the wrong gift, heck, even if they don't give you a Christmas gift at all, be grateful for you still being alive is purely because of them. You didn't do it on your own. No young person can survive on their own. That's why we have parents. Seriously, I urge you to pause the video and just think about everything that your parents have already given you. So if they give you the wrong gift on Christmas, don't be disappointed. They still gave you a gift for free. And at the end of the day, holidays are not about gifts or any material possessions. They are about your family. Focus on spending time with your family, interacting with them, and truly bonding with them. I guarantee you will look back for the rest of your life on your childhood holiday memories as some of the best times of your life. All material possessions inevitably break, tarnish, or become obsolete. Blood is forever. Focus on your family, not on things. Just have to throw that in there every year to give a little perspective to the youngsters. I hope you guys have an excellent holiday. And as always, stay tactical.